Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the stunningly beautiful and incredibly complex world of Pandora from James Cameron's Avatar. We all remember the floating mountains, the six-legged dire horses, and the fearsome Thanators. But what if I told you there's a secret, a hidden force that connects every single living thing on this moon? It's not just a tree, it's the very heart of Pandora. Let's talk about the Tree of Souls and the planet-wide network it represents. So, what exactly is the Tree of Souls? Visually, it's that magnificent, bioluminescent willow-like tree we see in the film. It's a place of immense spiritual significance for the Na'vi, a sacred site where they can connect directly with their ancestors and with Eywa, their guiding deity. When the Na'vi connect their neural cues to the tendrils of the Tree of Souls, they are plugging into something vast and ancient. Think of it as a direct line to the collective consciousness of their people and their planet. It's where memories are stored, where spirits pass on, and where the wisdom of generations resides. But here's where it gets truly mind-blowing. The Tree of Souls isn't just a standalone wonder. It's the most powerful and visible node in a vast, planet-wide biological network. Imagine the forests of Pandora are like a giant, living supercomputer. Every tree, every plant, every blade of grass is connected through an intricate root system that functions like a biological internet. This is what scientists in the movie, like Dr. Grace Augustine, were so fascinated by. She discovered that the trees could communicate with each other, passing electrochemical signals through their roots, just like the synapses in a human brain. So, how does this Pandoran internet actually work? Think of the trees as individual servers, and the root system as the fiber optic cables connecting them all. The Na'vi, and in fact, all the creatures of Pandora, can tap into this network through their neural cues. This is how they can form a bond, or Sai-Lu, with creatures like the banshees and dire horses. They aren't just taming an animal. They are literally linking their nervous systems together, sharing thoughts and intentions directly. This creates a level of harmony and understanding between species that is unimaginable to us humans. It's a true symbiosis, a perfect partnership built on a shared connection to the planet itself. This network isn't just for communication, it's a living memory bank. Dr. Augustine theorized that the entire ecosystem of Pandora functions as a single, coordinated system with more neural connections than a human brain. This planetary consciousness is what the Na'vi call Eywa. Eywa isn't a god in the sky. Eywa is the collective intelligence of all life on Pandora, woven together through this intricate web. The memories of every creature, every Na'vi ancestor, are stored within this biological network. When a Na'vi dies, their consciousness is believed to return to Eywa, their memories and experiences becoming part of the whole. This is why the Na'vi say, all energy is only borrowed, and one day you have to give it back. They are literally returning their life force and their knowledge to the planetary consciousness. This brings us back to the Tree of Souls and its sister, the Tree of Voices. The Tree of Voices is another sacred site where the Na'vi can hear the voices of their ancestors, which are essentially the stored memories within the network. When the RDA bulldozed the Tree of Voices, they weren't just destroying a forest, they were erasing a library of living history, a direct link to the Na'vi's past. It was an act of cultural and spiritual desecration, which is why it was such a devastating blow to the Omaticaya clan. They lost a part of themselves, a connection to their heritage that could never be replaced. Now, let's look at the climax of the first film. Jake Sully, in his avatar body, is dying. The Na'vi bring him to the Tree of Souls to perform a ritual to permanently transfer his consciousness from his human body into his avatar. This is the ultimate test of the network's power. It's not just about communication or memory, it's about life itself. Nateri prays to Eywa, asking her to save Jake. The ritual involves connecting Jake's human body and his avatar body to the Tree of Souls, using it as a biological bridge. The film brilliantly visualizes this as a flow of energy, a transfer of consciousness through the great network. And it works. Eywa, the collective consciousness of the planet, recognizes Jake's spirit and facilitates the transfer. This act proves that Eywa is not just a passive system, but an active, intelligent entity capable of direct intervention. This planetary network, this living, breathing superorganism, is what makes Pandora so unique and so resilient. When the Na'vi face the final battle against the RDA, they don't just fight as individuals. They unite as one, calling upon Eywa for help. And Eywa answers. The network alerts the wildlife of Pandora to the threat, and we see a massive, coordinated attack by the planet's creatures against the human forces. Thanators, viper wolves, swarms of banshees. The entire ecosystem rises up to defend itself. This isn't magic, it's biology on an epic scale. The planet itself, through its interconnected web of life, recognizes the RDA as a virus, a threat to its equilibrium, and it mobilizes its immune system to fight back. So, the hidden tree that connects all life isn't just one tree, it's every tree. The tree of souls is the main terminal, the spiritual heart, but the network is everywhere. In the soil beneath their feet, in the air they breathe. It's a concept that challenges our own understanding of life and consciousness. On Earth, we see ourselves as separate from nature, as masters of it. On Pandora, the Na'vi understand that they are a part of nature, woven into its very fabric. Their survival depends on this connection, and in turn, they are the planet's protectors. This beautiful, intricate system is the true hero of Avatar, a silent, powerful force that binds every living thing in a delicate and profound balance. It's a powerful message about the importance of respecting and living in harmony with our own world. What do you guys think? Is the concept of Eywa and the planetary network the most fascinating part of Avatar? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what aspects of Pandora's world you find most compelling. Thanks so much for watching and for joining me on this journey to Pandora. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.